doing a little test stream, checking stuff out, see if the sound works. Yeah. In the meantime, let's look at some mods. Let's see what we got. We got Barmonk's Emporium. A wizard known as Barmog is open a shop in Winterhold. There's another vendor selling Skyrim as well as bringing 6 new spells to the game. The new spells include Absorbing Cloak for 20 seconds. When it's in melee range, take 8 points of damage and you are headed. What does that say? Healed. You are healed for the damage dealt. Featherweight. Increase your carry weight by 35 pounds for 45 seconds. Etherealize. Use ancient Nordic powers to etherealize. Is that like the fucking well, become ethereal shout? So that's pretty cool. Force push. If your enemy gets close to you, push them away with tremendous force. And shapeshift. Turns a low enemy into a harmless creature for 30 seconds until they take damage. Okay. Water walking. Walk on water for 30 seconds. That seems very useful. Let's save this and we'll download it. Cool. My microphone one direction. So let's have some music. Right, never mind. Oh, seems I've got it working again. Yeah, that seems to have worked. Right. Sharksy's Cleveron? Oblivion artifact. That's just a katana. Whatever. Katanas, whatever. I don't care. Let's see. Eldergloom Sanctuary House. Cool. Pale Mountain Homestead. Cool. Snowflake Manor. Alright, Snowflake. Village of the Skull. The Midden expanded. Obsidian Weathers already have it downloaded. Immersive Simidin. Citizens AI overhaul. I could have that. Let's see. Let's read the description. Let's read it. Immersive. Whose purpose is to increase the player in-game immersion greatly by improving artificial intelligence (AI) of friendly NPCs, citizens. True humans in relation to their environment or to an aggressor. Specifically, combat AI is revamped, with citizens using the new survival instinct feature that gives them the ability to evaluate danger from an aggressor and respond to it more realistically while under attack. Their non-combat behavior has also been expanded, with new and realistic behaviors including dogs. Can't be up. Lord. Oh. Whoa. I lost myself. Danger from an aggressor and respond to it more realistically while under attack. The non-combat behavior has also been expanded with the new realistic behaviors including improved schedules, occasional travel, and better weather. And better use and response to the world around them. Whether fighting or living their lives, NPCs will respond to things like the weather or an individual's profession and relationships. NPCs will act differently day after day. For each city/village, the number of unique conversations will be approximately doubled. That's good. The end result should add considerable depth to the world around you. For more details, please read the complete description available here at link. Due to limitations imposed by Sony, contrary to PC and Xbox One version, there is no in-game configuration menu available. Immersive citizens won't affect extra NPCs. The first time that you load immersive citizens on your map, a few may question your few of you, sorry, the screen is far. A few of you may experience a black screen. Just wait and be patient. It will load. Once your save loaded, save on a new slot and enjoy the mod. Master Citizens may not be compatible with plugins, Vodafone layout of cities, villages, or interior rooms. For more information about compatibility, please read this page. Something. Necessities should be positioned near the bottom of your load order. That seemed very interesting. I'll favorite it, but since it may be affected by all the other mods I have, I'll not download it for now. Right, let's look at some other stuff. Should be fun. I love the graphics of all. Looks good. I've had that for a bit. Looks good. Special edition patch. I like Skyrim with its bugs. Those ball rings. Good. Level up. I don't care for it. Massive Citizens. We've read that. Cheat room. No. Console graphics. Yep. Looks really good. Custom races. Sure. Ooh, excuse me. I had a burp. Great Cities of Soldier of War. Katana Pack. Fast alternate start. Okay. Rich Merchants of Skyrim. Haste. I don't really know what this mod is about, but I read the first line of the description and it makes me giggle uncontrollably. Alright, let's wait for it. Haste. The author Horrible Andy. Version 18. This is it's an acronym. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. Horrible Andy's Skyrim tweaked effects. That makes sense because common sense matters. I disagree. It's Skyrim. All right. Let's actually read the entire description. Lord. I think my connection is being unsavory. Alright. Let's try to read this before the... Let's read this and we'll end the test stream. Animals no longer have the ability to report crimes. This was just super unimmersive. NPC detection of crime was reduced to 4,000, from 4,000 to 1,000. That was hard. Changed it because it seemed unrealistic distance for someone to perfectly identify you. I guess. Whatever. Distant enemies can chase you. The enemies can chase you. Cut from 200. No, 2,500 to 1,250. Because enemies don't have all day to chase you everywhere you go. I disagree. It's Skyrim. They don't really have Twitter. Alright. Remove Skyrim's sidestep. This was just plain dumb. But Bethesda really thought it was a good idea to let everyone except the Dragonborn possess the ability to dodge arrows. That's... You can't do that? You're telling me I can't? You're telling me I can't do that? I'm pretty sure I can do that. Whatever. Torches eliminate more area. Fire is bright, but less NPCs killed. Who does like that anyway? I disagree. This is core gameplay mechanic right there. Why on God's green earth did you ever remove that? Alright, whatever. If attacked by thugs / assassin near a guard, they will do their job and help you. Okay. Disable the random wizard duel because it was a broken quest, and even if you declined, he would still attack. That's... I guess. Just, more target practice, I guess. Alright. Smelting, tanning, now level smithing. There are smithing tools, so why wouldn't I? That makes sense, yeah, sure. Alright. Followers move back a greater distance when bumped into. What kind of person just stands there and lets you run into them over and over? I agree with that, yeah, that's good. NPCs no longer randomly greet you. Shopkeepers will greet you as normal. NPCs still chatter to each other. Changed because IRL, no one would just randomly start telling their life story, their whole life story to a complete stranger. As a person who overshares, I disagree. But then again, I, there is truth to the fact that no sane person would just, hey, my name's so and so. I've lived here all my life and just whatever. Just you know what? Yeah, that's never mind. I changed my mind. It's really good. It's a good change. Anyway, NPCs slash player while in third person mode now blink. The fact that they didn't just annoyed me. People blink. All right. Okay. Rewards for bounty quests are worth more. After all, there's a life on your line here. Okay. And the bounties are to 10 gold. Plus one bounties up to 50. Giant bounties are 850. Good. Dragon bounties are 2,100 gold. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Yeah. I mean, fighting off a fucking dragon is enough to buy 2 horses. I do apologise for the British accent. If it's getting annoying, then too bad. Piss off. I find it fun. Alright. Increase the price of renting a room to 45 gold. Residents of war-torn country where goods were scarce and prices to obtain these goods was high. Wouldn't just be giving away rooms for 10 gold a night. May not work 100% of the times in inns if installed mid-playthrough. I don't know why. Works every time if installed in a new game. Thanks for the bugs, Bethesda. Okay. Alright. Raise carriage prices from 20 to 50 to 75 and 155 for the same reason as the higher room costs. Yeah, that's honestly, yeah. Bounty for murder is 10,000. Bounties for assault, trespass, pickpocket, escape, and werewolf are 5 times higher. What? In the beginning. Why is it 5 times higher? I Murder, sure, 10,000. Trespassing, assault, and pickpocket. Why are they so high? Why are they so much higher? Whatever. Werewolf and escape, I guess. You know, it's a wanted criminal. Alright. In the vanilla game, the player could commit any crime they want and pay off the money with the gold they made just by dealing 1 or 2 dungeons. If you were a member of the TG, it was even easier. Thieves go. Yeah, I forget. Thieves is spelled with a fucking TH. I'm stupid. Anyway, now your crimes have more realistic consequences. I don't much care for it, I'll be honest. Cooking levels. Alchemy, since Skyrim requires no real knowledge of chemistry by the player to make potions. It is tantamount to just mixing ingredients, which is what cooking is. That is very true. Nobody. It is. Yeah. It is exactly like it. Fuck. Very, very true. Shit. Craftable lockpicks in bundles of 25 at the forge. It's basically just a metal stick. Why would you be able to make that? I like that so much. But you find so many lockpicks out in the world already. It's just like, why bother? Leather change from 2 to 1, so the 4 strips can be changed from 1 to 0.25. Where the same as leather. Yeah, mathematically that checks out. All ore and ingots change from 1 to 3 because chunks of metal should weigh more than 1. I agree, but I disagree in that it doesn't fucking matter. Fix the bug with the follower with a. Wait, hold on. Fix the bug with a follower hunting. Bug. Why is it so squished together? Fix the bug with a follower hunting bow. By default, all followers are using a hunting bow rather than the bow you give them, even if they remove the bow from your inventory. Followers will also no longer pull out a hunting bow out of thin air if they have no bow in their inventory. Yeah, that makes sense. It checks out. All vanilla merchants are not of vanilla merchants not already set as essential have been set to protected, except for a Nurelion due to a quest. This means that they cannot die in a dragon/vampire attack, but they can be killed by a player in a vanilla game. Merchants who were killed in random attacks were not replaced, meaning there was no one to sell their goods. Alright. When you make a skill legendary, it now resets to 30 instead of 15. Every skill in the in the game has a base value of 15 minus racial bonuses. So you were basically forgetting everything you ever knew in that category. This way your character retains at least some of their skill. That was a lot. Let's read the first line again. That's here we go. Here it comes. Animals. What? I love that. Alright. That's enough of that. Oh, fuck's sake.